everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing the Christmas song book tag. So I will link the creator's video down below as well as all the questions. So let's just get into it. Also, I'm sure there's red lipstick all over my face. I hate wearing red lipstick. It's the worst. It just gets everywhere. And I think I have it like even on my hands. Whatever. Question 1. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Name a villainous character you couldn't help but love. For this type of question, I usually go with the same character all of the time, and that is Javier from the Artist trilogy by Queen Hallie. I love him in his own book, which is Dirty Angels, but he's not really technically a villain in that book. But in here, he is somewhat of a villain, so that's why I kind of go with him. I probably love him more in his own book, but I do really love him. And also, for this question, I'm going to go with Sebastian from The Bad Guy by Celia Aaron. Again, Sebastian's technically not really a villain. He's supposed to be the love interest, but he's not a good guy at all. So I feel like he could count for this question too. 2. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Which book do you most hope to see under your Christmas tree? I'm going to go with Piece of Heart by Nicole Jacqueline. I really want that book, but it's like $25. It's super expensive. Beard with Me by Penny Reed. I want the physical book. I have read it, but I want to complete my Winston Brother collection over here, so I would love to get Beard with Me. And Things You Save in a Fire, I think. I can't remember who the author is, but I've heard really good things about that, so I do want that one. 3. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Name a character that overcomes major obstacles and learns to believe in themselves. For this, I'm going to go with Kiara. I don't really know how you pronounce her name. I'm going with her because she has insane character growth. It's amazing. Also in Twisted Bonds, she just develops so much. She is kind of a scared, innocent girl in the beginning, but towards the end she flourishes and she is pretty much like the queen of the castle, I would say. Yeah, I think she is definitely a character that grows and learns to trust herself and believe in herself and also like trust her family. I just love her and the whole Falcone family. Number 4, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. A, which character do you think would be on the top of the naughty list? And which character do you think would be at the top of the nice list? For the top of the naughty list, I'm going to go with Ignacio from A Monster in His Eyes. He is a naughty character. He is not a good guy. Even though I love him, he has done some bad things. I feel like he just fits for the top of the naughty list. Top of the nice list, I'm going to go with Brie from Archer's Voice. I just think she is a fantastic character. She's super kind, super giving, she's super patient, she is just a really nice person. She always sees the best in people and she's so forgiving and she deals with a lot of really bad things, but she still has a really positive outlook on stuff. I just think she deserves the world. 5. Frosty the Snowman. Which book just melts your heart? I'm going to go with Down Too Deep by J. Daniels. This book was just so sweet and so cute. I really loved the romance and the characters. It was just such a feel-good, warm, cuddly book. Number 6. Feliz Navidad. Choose a book that takes place in a country other than your own. For this, I could probably go with half of the books that I read because I live in Canada. But I'm going to go with A Nordic King by Queen Hallie. This, I think, takes place majorly in Copenhagen. I really love this book. This is a fantastic royal romance. It has an age gap and a single father. This is one of my favorite books. 7. It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. Which holiday themed book do you use to spread the Christmas joy? I actually don't have one. I was trying to think of any book that reminds me of Christmas or that had like Christmas scenes in it, but I don't have any. So if you have any fantastic Christmas romances, please leave them down below. I don't really read Christmas romances, so if you could recommend some down below, that would be great. I just feel like there are a lot of them and I don't really know where to start. and like which one would be the best one for me, so drop your recs down below. Number 8, Sleigh Ride. Which fictional character would you choose to spend the holidays with? Doesn't have to be a love interest. I'm gonna go with the Winston family. I think that they would be so fun to spend the holidays with. I just think it would be a great time. There'd be lots of noise and chaos because they have a huge family. But I also feel like it would be very sweet and heartwarming and just overall like a really great time. So I would love to spend the holidays with them. 9, Baby It's Cold Outside. Which book that you didn't like would you sacrifice to fire to warm yourself up in the cold? I was trying to think of a physical book, but I actually don't have one that I dislike enough to burn. But I'm gonna go with Accidental Witness by Sam Mariano. I hated that book. I gave it like 1 star. I didn't like it. I thought that the synopsis was very misleading and I didn't like the book at all. And number 10, Do You Hear What I Hear? Which book do you think everyone should read? This one was a difficult pick for me just because I feel like I read very specific and different things that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like, but I feel like a good overall romance that everybody should read is The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. I feel like this is universally a fantastic romance. I feel like all type of romance readers would love this. I don't know about non-romance readers. I don't know, I guess. But I feel like typically a lot of romance readers would enjoy this. And if you haven't read this yet, you should. It is fantastic. Yeah, this question was really hard just because I feel like I read a lot of things that like not a lot of people would read. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go with this for this question. That is it for the Christmas song book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your favorite Christmas romance book. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!